Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. Hope you're doing well. You've got good health. Thank you very much for being here for another episode of the Splendida podcast. I'm your host, Daniel. We're continuing in the world of crystals and stones, and I've got for you today the quintessential stone for protection. It's the one that will do that like effectively, efficiently. Like there's no running away from it. There's no wrong with this stone. It will do its job to protect you. Okay? Physically, mentally, spiritually, energetically, it will protect the hell out of you, believe me. And that is Black Tourmaline, okay, or Schorl, which is Schorl. But obviously Black Tourmaline. This piece that I've got here, I think it's the only one that I've got, the only piece of tourmaline that I've got. I don't need more, but it's the only one I've got, and it's very heavy. Okay, tourmaline itself, like, it is quite heavy. Okay, you can see it's very textured. It's not smooth, at least not this one. I'm pretty sure you can find polished versions of Black Tourmaline. This one is raw. I just enjoyed it. It's like a paperweight. You can use it as a paperweight if you want to. Don't throw it at people because it will hurt. You throw these at someone, like it's gonna hurt. It's gonna do some damage. So like I said, it's heavy, and it is a beautiful stone. I know there's a lot of people who will run away from black stones or dark stones, dark colored stones. There's nothing negative about the Black Tourmaline. Nothing. Let me tell you that. Okay. It is actually a very positive stone. Okay. Don't judge a book by its color or its cover. Okay. Do not do that. It's got these presence, it's like, I don't F about. Okay. I'm here to do my job. Let me do it. Okay. You want protection? I'll give it to you. Okay. That's the feeling that I get from the Black Tourmaline. I don't know. It's just beautiful energy, whether you carry one with you at all times, whether you want to create like a ritual, a crystal grid with it, or you just want to place a stone, just have a stone in the center of your house or the main area of the house, which could be the living room, for example, for a lot of people. It just emanates this presence. It's like, I'm here. Okay. And it will transform the area where it is. Okay. So, like I said, protection from what? All dark negative energies. You can use this one for that. Okay. If you feel like you're being psychically attacked, you can use Black Tourmaline. If you think like there's people in your life that are wishing you harm, or you just feel like they're kind of like, they might be like even I don't know, kind of like vampiric-y, like, do you know what I mean? They suck out the energy from you, but not in a good way. It's just like, not because like they do it like unintentionally. It's because like they want to, and they want to use that to harm you. Okay, you can use this. If you want to protect yourself from more mystical, spiritual energies, you use this. Okay, so your aura is always protected. It's not just like, sure, you can just like get the piece, get the black tourmaline, and just wear it, okay? And you're like, oh, I'm protected. Sure, you can do that, but I would advise you to work on it first, okay? And I'll get to it in a minute. So yeah, if you feel like in your house you've got some dark entities or energies, or you feel like there's something, I don't know what it is, you feel a little bit iffy, and you feel like maybe you don't feel safe, or you're not wanted there, or something like that, you use this. Black tourmaline is a powerful stone for protection, okay? It's unbelievably powerful. But like I said, it's also a very positive stone. It will give you some confidence. It will give you, you might not think it, but it will give you like joy to live and to go on about your day with happier thoughts. It really does that. It really does. Okay, don't think because it's dark that is it's all about like sad things. Like, oh no, it's like I should stay away from it. No, use it to your advantage, because it's amazing. This particular piece, for example, I don't know if you can see it. So you see the shiny bits right there. So right here, you've got them here. You got them here. So this is iron, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I had it. Oh, camera, you had it. It was so in focus. It was amazing. I just turned around for a little bit and it was like, that was it. It's gone. So yeah, obviously there's a light because I've got a window here, and it's quite bright. But you will see like these. It's not gold. It's more like silvery inclusions. Okay, so it's just a beautiful stone. What am I going to say next? How you can use it? I think I've already said it here. You can put in your that's the one thing. Sorry, you can use black tourmaline to block electromagnetic energies or fog. Let's say that way. From devices, electronic devices. So it's good to have this either between you and the laptop or the phone, whatever device, electronic device you're using, or just next to it. So if you're using a laptop on a desk, for example, you can have a piece of black tourmaline next to the laptop, for example, okay, or in between you and the laptop. It protects you from it's like electronic smog. So obviously, if you spend a lot of time in front of the laptop, for better or worse, I'm one of them. I've been doing that for years. So it's important to have some sort of protection, okay? Something between you and the device or something next to it, okay? Use this, whether you use it at home, in your office space, or at work, if you can use it at work, and if you obviously like in an office where there's a lot of desks, a lot of computers, just have one with you. I had one with me for years, since 2013, probably 13, 14. I had one on my desk the whole time. It wasn't this one because this one is quite heavy. It was a small piece, and eventually, I don't know, I think someone took it. But anyway, yeah, it's important to have these to protect you from that electromagnetic fog from the devices, okay? Which is not good. If you spend the whole day at the computer, your brain starts getting fuzzy, you've got headaches, your eyes can't see well, you get obviously, needless to say, tired, exhausted. So you need something to help you out, and Black Tourmaline does that. Okay. Like I said, like it comes in all sorts of shapes. You can get this is the most common one. You can find a lot smaller pieces. Okay, this is actually quite chunky, quite heavy. But you've got, like, if you want to carry one with you in your pocket, for example, you can get a smaller one. It can be raw, or it can be a polished version. You might find spheres, although, like, I think it's quite difficult to find Black Tourmaline spheres. It might be like another stone. It could be like obsidian, black obsidian, for example. Yeah, you'll find it in different shapes and sizes. You can find it in wands, in the shape of wands, in the shape of, like, they look like sticks. They're not exactly wands, but they're more like sticks, and they still have this shape. It's got these very distinct lines. You know, it's like, if it looks like something from a prehistoric time. Do you know what I mean? That's how it looks to me. I mean, just look at this, right? This one is not smooth at all. Okay, it's not smooth at all. It's very chunky, but it feels good to the hand. I like it. I really, really like it. So you don't need to get this. You know, if you've got, for example, clear quartz, you don't need this one, because clear quartz does all the protection that you need. But if you, I mean, I would still get one, you know, for protection. This is the stone. This is the bad boy of all protection. So there's plenty of other ones. There's smoky quartz, there's obsidian, there's even shungite, which is a more rare stone. You've got amethyst can still be used for protection and negative energies, but this is just you can't get wrong with this one. It's just like, it's a certainty. It's like that old TV ad, you know. It does what it says on the tin, you know. It does what its description talks about, what its description says. It will protect you mentally, physically, and spiritually, energetically. It will do that for you. Grab yourself a piece of Black Tourmaline. You will not regret it. Don't be afraid of it just because it's black, just because it's dark. It's actually a very, very, very positive stone. I think that's all I've got time for today. Thank you very much for taking your time to be here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.